going through your head?
Just trying to win a game, basically. Just watching the game, watching the floor. We were my offense at first, just trying to move while Jokic, go to work. We turned it over, and then at that point, just scramble mode, just trying to find the ball, basically.
It's funny because Malone said that you didn't have to get back on that play. That was a hustle play. It was a 3-on-1 break that it just could have gone. They could have given up the layup to go to overtime. Why'd you get back? It seems so obvious, but that's what he said.
Just want to win. We're a winning team. We're a team that's trying to win a championship. Championship teams do things like that. You don't think about it being a 3-on-1 or you could get a layup up. No, you hustle to the end when you're trying to win. Plan for something.
After you blocked it, take me through what's going on in your head and the emotions of that.
Just the spirit of the game. I love to compete. I just wanted to win. I knew that was a big play, and it, pretty much sealed it for us. So, I just was overjoyed. My teammates was overjoyed, and you just got to let them know a little bit about it, especially on the road. You get a little turned up a little bit.
Did it make it any sweeter with who it was?
Nah. I don't hold anything like that. It just happened to be Malik. That's one of my guys. I'm happy to see him over here doing well, except when he played against us. But nothing.
Bones described it as compared it to in a boxing match, and when you get that knockout punch, and you can feel the defeat of the other team when that happens, and he was so elated for you in that moment. Would you say that that's an accurate comparison or description?
I would say so, because it was one of those games that was very physical. No one would go down. Maybe a couple of knockdowns, but no one was getting knocked out. Everyone kept getting up fighting both teams, and it came down to the last round, the championship rounds, and fortunately for us, we came out victorious.
Well, how does it feel to be the first 2-time winner of the DPOG chain?
This one was a little bit bittersweet because I was terrible on defense tonight. I didn't play well on either end tonight, to be honest with you. But that's the beauty of the game. As long as you don't quit, you keep playing hard, don't give in, good things can happen. And that's what happened tonight.
What did you think of Malone just said you guys don't win without Bones? We know he's your guy. You kind of taken him under your wing a little bit. What did you think of what he contributed?
I told him the same thing in the locker room. That's crazy Coach said that, because I told him that basically the same thing. We don't win without your spark, what you gave us tonight. And I got to keep telling you guys, we know what Bones can do. The more he plays, the more he's going to give. And he's very talented, so I'm very excited for him.
Well, now that you've seen him in action in real, meaningful NBA minutes, I'm wondering if you have any more depth as to where you think that spark comes from for him and why it's been so consistent.
Just a guy with a chip on his shoulder. He believes in himself, and he should. He's very talented. He can do a lot of different things, and he's one of those guys I respect because he competes. He competes at a high level. He wants to win, and you can't ask for more.
Is his confidence rare? I realize you have to be confident to make it to the league, but is his confidence elite?
Yeah, I would say his confidence is elite, and it deserves to be elite. Like you said, if you don't believe in yourself in this league, you won't make it. This is a grown man business right here. And, you got to think at the end of the day, you're taking food off someone's table. So you have to be that way. That's the only way to survive.
What about the defense down the stretch? When you guys needed stops in the clutch, not only did you find ways to score and get that lead, but you also got stops in key moments.
Oh, that's what, veteran teams do. If you can keep the game close, no matter if it's been an ugly game for you or not, if you keep the game close down the stretch, it's time to buckle down and get stops. And I think we did that tonight.
Well, last one for me. What does this win say about you guys? Malone told us you got into the hotel at 4 a.m. Some guys went to bed at 5. I don't know, maybe you had a team meeting at 1 o'clock. This is a hard win regardless of the circumstance.
Yeah, I think it says a lot. We got it late, back to back. We really didn't play well. So anytime you you're not playing well, you're not making a lot of shots, and you can go out there and compete that hard and still get a victory. It says a lot about your team. It says you have a lot of grit, a lot of heart, and that's the only thing you can ask for on a night like that.
Did it feel like reminiscent of the win in Milwaukee a couple years back? Coach brought that up when you guys had that home game against Utah that you won, and then you went to Milwaukee and 3 hours of sleep or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was some similarities for sure. That was a tough win back then too, and I think we were down a lot of men in that game also. So, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
I think you look crazy in that Milwaukee.